That is busted, honestly.
That's what we call a free top 8.
Exactly, we take those. Not just free top 8 there, that's free top 4. Because of the
True.
Yeah.
Looks like he has to fight more Salsa.
Yep.
So far, he's up 1-0 on Lazy Zack.
Yep.
To my knowledge, that matchup kind of sucks for Pac-Man, so maybe we'll see a bad one. But we have Hime versus Lightning Quiz right now.
Yep.
Dedede versus Cloud. I honestly have no idea what this matchup is, but Riley, a really good DD player, in hands went game 5 one time, so
Yeah.
maybe this will be a different.
This is a more theoretically good matchup for, well, in general, you'd expect Cloud to win, but Hime, as we saw with that previous set there, is really good and able to make things that are normally bad matchups seem like they are +1 at least.
Definitely, like DDD has some very niche things that just counterpick Cloud. Like Cloud's disadvantage in off stage is just so bad, especially because DDD has like dash attack, for example, which just kills at like 40.
Yeah.
So,
and we do know that Hime is very good with those 2 frames as well. But speaking of good with things, Lightning just got a great cross slash there and it now has a solid lead here. Only needs a little bit more to be able to kill Hime here. So this is going to be something to watch.
yeah, this is definitely really interesting because Lightning, okay, he just got the first stock, but I think he needs to get at least like 60 or 70% extra credit to like actually have like a big like advantage. Because DDD's damage input and kill power are just extremely insane. Especially against Cloud, who is decently light and doesn't have the best like options off stage either.
Yeah, but speaking of getting 60 or 70%, already at 99% of extra credit, all they have to do is put their name in. Oh!
Is that the save? Okay, he gets the fair. That was good. That's good.
Yeah. But already, yeah.
Hime has to do, I don't know, I feel like he can't use Gordo in neutral a lot either because of Blade Beam, but he kind of just has to mash on Lightning Quiz's shield because up B doesn't do anything. But, oh, good up B past ledge.
Yeah, but it looks like she's struggling a bit here to find something to work against Lightning because Lightning is just putting on so much pressure right now, and with limit on, this is going to be even scarier there. Oh, and that was such a good option there of covering different options out of shield by using the Blade Beam into going for the forward tilt so that there wasn't really anything safe Hime could do.
Definitely good option coverage. Lightning Quiz is fishing for the kill right now. We're spamming aerials that, yeah, and dash attack gets the job done. Hime's at a bit of a disadvantage, but he can definitely bring this back as long as Lightning Quiz doesn't get a big combo here.
Yeah, but with limit online, a big combo could happen, but wasting that the Blade Beam, and using those Blade Beams actually, speaking of which,
and he gets the dash attack on the re-grab. Really good. And as I was talking about, like, DD's ledge trapping is obviously one of his main advantages as a character, especially against Cloud, who gets ledge trapped easily. There's a lot of different things that make this matchup like hard but easy for both characters. But Cloud's like overall just damage input and neutral just helps so much more than just getting one neutral interaction and getting off stage.
For sure, and this is dangerous right now with that limit online. Could definitely kill right here, and it does with the limit Blade Beam. There we go. Lightning is up 1 game right now on Hime, and that's huge for winners finals there. And it was a dominant game 1 too.
True. I feel like Hime's just getting caught by a lot of things that Lightning is throwing out. Obviously, DDD doesn't have options in a lot of situations, but I feel like he just has to play a lot safer instead of just throwing out like Gordos, for example.
For sure. And it's going to be interesting here to see which stage Hime goes for. DDDs do tend to like stages like, from what I remember, Battlefield and Town, and Hime in particular has picked Town before, So I wouldn't be surprised if she goes for that stage if Lightning doesn't ban it.
Yeah, definitely. Flat stages are Dedede's best counter picks, and I know the rule set has 3 FDs, but with 2 bans, so probably just gonna go to one of the FDs.
And right now we're just waiting for it, but it seems they've made their decision. And here we go, straight into Game 2 of Winners Finals here at the Arcadian for Straight Outta Smashville, Hime versus Lightning Quiz 7. And it's going to be interesting to see what stage they picked.
Taylor, I got it, and there's the 3rd FD in the stage list.
Yep.
I think neutral for now is just going to be Hime going for Gordo, and he's going to get punished by Blade Beam, and then Lightning Quiz is going to get like 70%. He's already at 60 in 5 seconds from a neutral interaction. And that's what I mean, like, Dedede can definitely space out with back air and fair, but I feel like Hime's been kind of like a bit obvious about it, and Lightning is just taking full advantage of that.
Yeah.
He's really good on his part.
And one of the other things that we've been seeing is a lot of that usage of that Blade Beam, because when it's used, it can bounce that Gordo back, which is a huge zoning tool and a general threat for DDDs in general. And because of that... Oh my.
That was a weird interaction. I don't know why I sent him that way on his invincible get-up attack.
Yeah. But yeah, these blade beams have been really helpful because they can stall in the air to help recover a little bit better. And while it also bounces the Gordo back, it also sets up a good zoning for a little bit to keep DDD away, because the farther DDD is, you do not want that character to get in.
Definitely. I'm going to assume that up B was a side B before. He definitely could have gotten F smash punish, but that super armor
saved
on the downer.
Wow, that was so clutch there. Hime, so smart picking that option.
Trying to get at least something at ledge. Grab at a shooter's cloud. That's something you don't really see a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Wow, Lightning was getting really unlucky on that platform moving. At least makes it to ledge. Has to. Oh, doesn't use limit. Ooh, bad regrab. Good downer though. I've noticed cloud downer is Game & Watch downer basically.
Yeah. And we're seeing here that Lightning is struggling to find a killer. Oh, but
and the FD.
That is.
Oh, another misclick.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like this is honestly even. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. I don't know why that didn't kill. Hime definitely should get the edge guard here. Yep, and gets it down to, and now it's back to even on town.
Yeah.
Hime can get a lot of stuff right now. Lightning is playing a lot more nervous than he was game 1.
For sure.
You can really tell because he's like throwing out more aerials and more grabs to get at any percent possible to get a big lead.
Yeah, and we are seeing that just going for that percent instead of going for a kill is biting Lightning in the back there, because right now it has been for this most of this game Lightning winning most of the interactions but not really getting much value off of them.
Definitely. And wow.
Speaking of value right there, that hammer turn, wow.
Death at 60, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hime's playing this game a lot better, I will say, compared to game 1. Oh, that's a jump read, but it's not going to kill because DDD is a big boy.
Yep.
Yeah, like I was saying, Lightning is just throwing out any aerials possible to get at least a kill or off-stage presence. And Hime's doing a really good job at just playing neutral and boxing Lightning's options out.
Yeah, for sure. And, barely missing that up smash there. That was huge to miss.
Lightning is doing a lot of like grabs out of shield. I don't really think he should be doing that.
But
personally, especially when at kill percent, but he does get the kill finally.
Yeah, and a lot earlier than last time.
Spot for Hime, but also for Lightning, he doesn't really have limit yet, so a lot of his percent combos aren't ready.
Yeah.
But this is looking like a really tough spot for Lightning. He's about to be off stage at 100, really dangerous. Okay, good get up attack. Oh, big combo maybe? He gets the jab. Had the read, but doesn't go for it.
Oh, and trying to get a read with the finishing touch to try and end it quickly, but it wasn't quite there because Hime was just so aware of that and went for an option that wouldn't get hit by it instead.
This is really like scary for both parties here. But Lightning Chris is off stage. Oh, no Gordo, so that would have been it, but it wasn't there. Oh, bad DI on the Gordo throw.
That's unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. I feel like Lightning could have definitely brought that back if he played more safer, but Hime was doing really good in that situation.
For
so
sure.
Props to him.
And we did see that at the end there, Lightning actually was starting to make that comeback, and it was looking like very good momentum, but at the very end, just like at the very, very end, just messing up once, and it cost him the game.
Definitely. Like I was saying earlier, Dedede's like damage input and kill power is just so much better than Cloud in some situations, and that's just one situation right there where Gordo, you DI that badly and you're just dead at 130. On town too.
Yeah.
Let's see which stage they go to. I don't know what Hime bans here, honestly. Probably Battlefield, Yoshi's, maybe Smashville too, but
Yeah.
probably gonna go back to either a neutral stage like PS2, Small Battlefield, or maybe just another FD.
I wouldn't be surprised.
In all honesty.
And it does seem like the stage has been picked. Lightning's just waiting for Hime, and we should be on our game 3 pretty soon. And
I'm noticing how Lightning and Hime play a lot differently from other like Cloud and Dedede mains I see.
for sure.
Like Hime likes to play a lot like more neutral instead of just like going in and pressing buttons with like back air, forward air, nair, or inhale and pressuring shield. But likes to like stay away with Gordo. It's interesting. But alright, another neutral stage like Small Battlefield. Let's get it.
Yeah. And ooh, that could have been converted into something there with that up tilt, but sadly, a little bit antsy, missing the conversion.
A good spot dodge on the grab, and he's getting a bunch of percent, around 40% right there.
Yep, and not being antsy anymore and being able to capitalize off of that pretty well. Ooh, that was great timing of the invincibility.
I see Hime going for that a lot, down tilt into dash attack. None of those dash attacks have hit yet, but I feel like one day someone's dying at 40 to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
That could have been huge.
that could have been big, but doesn't punish the re-grab at ledge.
Wow.
Hime's getting like a lot of damage just from, and there's the up smash that is healed from a bad back air, but
Yeah.
Hime's reading Lightning Quizz's like jumps in neutral, and it's just doing a really good job, honestly.
For sure. And we're seeing here that Hime has completely adapted to how Lightning was starting to get really good momentum, and Hime has just completely dealt with that.
Definitely. He's getting a lot of like good reads in neutral, but I feel like just because Dedede is like a big body, obviously, and Gordo being hit back with Blade Beam a lot is just costing him a lot of percent.
For sure.
I definitely feel like Hime is outplaying him more, and that's a good cross slash on the up B extension.
Yeah. And that is one of the scariest things about this matchup, because when a Cloud or a Dedede gets a single inch, they turn it into a mile. And that means you cannot afford to lose neutral once, or else you could regret it for the rest of the set.
Easily. A big thing about Smash Ultimate, like those 3 stocks, in this game it's a lot harder to come back in, especially because a lot of characters have their own specific gimmicks.
Yeah. Oh, but Lightning has seemed to completely turn it around with a pretty good lead here, but this could completely undo that if Hime is able to... No. Okay. Very good from Lightning to be able to avoid that ledge trapping situation.
Definitely. Oh, get up tilted. Yeah, okay, good up smash on the low read.
And now we're at even stocks here. Game 3. This is going to be a pivotal stock here because that means that whoever gets this stock will get the final stage pick potentially for this set.
Definitely. There's a lot of pressure on who takes this game because there's more pressure on the person who's up 2-1 to win the set already.
Yeah.
But Lightning Quiz is just taking this with a 92% lead, maybe a 0 to death.
Completely unanswered at the moment, at least, and that is shocking because Hime started this off so strong, and Lightning pushing it. Wow, 113. I have never seen a 113 in my life, but I guess I will this time.
Hime's starting to bring this back, but Lightning Quiz has limit.
And the read!
There's a bad DI, but he lives anyways. This is really scary for Hime. This is a really good ledge trap from Cloud. Back into F-tilt. Limit at 150. Does that kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kills. That's so unfortunate.
Wow.
Lightning Quiz took that game very convincingly, especially that last stock. He just took so much percent unanswered and really good on his part.
For sure. And wow, Lightning completely flipped the switch there at the very end. Wow. I'm left dumbfounded. And I bet that probably killed Hime's mentality there at the end because that was a very shocking way to win that entire game.
Definitely. If Hime took that game, I feel like he would have already taken the set. From earlier games, Lightning Quiz gets very nervous very easily, so if Hime took that, I feel like Lightning Quiz would have started like going for more random things to take the game and set.
Yeah.
So really good on Lightning Quiz's part to take that game and apply pressure to Hime for the game and for the rest of the set.
Mm-hmm. And this is a huge game here because if Lightning Quiz can manage to win this game as well, that's going to hurt Hime's mentality even more if Lightning is able to send her to losers finals. But don't want to get ahead of ourselves here.
Alright, you're running back to game 1 on PS2, but now on game 4.
And I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest pick because going to the stage you lost on first might spell for a bad omen.
In most situations, people don't want to go to the stage they lost at, but I feel like Hime has adapted well enough from game 1 to go back to a stage that he appreciates. And that was a good read on the spot dodge. Ooh, gets hit by the Gordo.
But limit up B, limit climb hazard, very good. Ooh, that was really good using the timing for that invincibility. Lightning is so good with that. Like we've seen so many times this entire set where Lightning times the invincibility from a get-up attack to be able to survive something that would have been an amazing option from
Definitely.
Hime.
Most times, Lightning Quiz gets off. Yup, there it is again. He gets off a ledge using get-up attack or drop down uppy to get rid of the Gordo.
I didn't know you could do that. I thought there was like some sort of armor or something on the limit moves, but I guess not.
Yeah, like look, like I was saying, Lightning Quiz, Hime's at that percent just did dash attack into fair into dash attack.
Yeah.
Definitely fishing for kills at later percents. Hime going for a neutral B. He had the read on the get-up attack, just doesn't do Gordo in the right angle.
Oh wow, and hitting it back, that was disrespectful.
Super good cross slash. Hime's getting pressured on shield a lot and good on Lightning Quiz for doing a lot of empty hops and mixing up his shield option.
For sure, and already 78% of extra credit here. Lightning is doing such a good job of just, and there we go. That's what we talked about earlier about that invincibility timing from Lightning. So smart and so patient as well.
He's definitely stealing this game right now. He may have to take this stock now before he loses. He missed the DBZ moment.
Yeah.
If I'm Hime, I'm very scared right now. I don't have another like stock at 140 to at least do some damage. And Lightning Quiz is just pushing him damage so hard right now and taking so much.
Oh, and this is going to be a big moment for Hime, but not able to get more percent, because if Hime was able to get more than that 31, that would have been a very good way to at least get some momentum going and get the ball rolling. But
good air dodge on Lightning's part to get out of that fair train possibly.
yeah,
And Hime is just taking so many back airs to the face and it's taking so much damage right now. It's very hard to see him come back, but it is a heavy, so they do have that potential.
yeah. But right now, oh, this is scary. Being on the ledge against Cloud is like a forest. You gotta watch out for those bears. But oh,
Good dash attack, Gordo retreat. Hime's very scared right now getting off that ledge and trying to get at least some percent right now.
yeah.
Good Gordo on the inhale. Almost had that down too. Ooh!
Finally getting something going, but is it too late? 145% on the board right here. And oh, barely missing
Ooh,
the
that was a
bear.
scary inhale.
And
Ooh, does he die to that? Wow.
does.
He dies to fair at ledge. And
Wow.
Lightning Quiz is in grand final.
yeah.
And in loser semis, Lazy Zach takes it game 5 over more Salsa.
Oh wow, okay.
So we're gonna have Sonic versus Pac-Man.
Interesting. And yeah, and whoever wins that is going to have to play against Hime in losers finals, and that's going to be scary because she is very good. She's a very good player.
Yeah, she definitely is. She has shown potential so far from what I've seen, and if she gets to run back with Lightning, I can definitely see her taking at least like the first set in grand. But let's see who has to fight her first, Cortex or Lazy Zach.
And speaking of seeing, if